Last year. They had to learn on each other, so it was a good test to see what they got as a team. But I was, encouraged in terms of potential I see this team where we can be. We did a lot of big in terms of moving the ball, playing defense. I think the next step for us is just to kind of finish out the play. We play long possessions. Defense is one little mistake. That's the next step for us to go good. I'm very encouraged in terms of
So if you assess it or gave it a grade, like how would you grade it out?
I'm gonna give it a solid B+. I'll give it.
With so many new faces this year, you and Armando bring so much valuable experience. How do you handle that role with other new guys?
I think just embracing it, embracing the new player that's here, and embracing everything. And those new team, not the players I played with since my freshman year. Besides the couple, but kind of just being the better of this group and just kind of just like showing them the ways how Carolina's run. But I think they also made it easier for us. They came in here and you would have thought that we were here for 4 years. That's how our chemistry was like spot on as soon as we came onto campus. But I think with the experience of guys who played in previous colleges, Cormac Ryan, Pax, and Harris, they have experience and they have their own way of leading. And I think we did a good job of just coping that together. And me and Mama being here, being the veterans, we kind of, we're vocal with it. We're also being by example. And they just kind of just, ask questions when needed. So with this group, I think it's great because we have chemistry so far and, everyone decides to play.
Yeah, and speaking of Cormac, can you tell me a little bit more about the impact that he's, making on the team already during practice and everything like that?
I mean, yeah, he's very animated, I would say. Cormac is he's great. He's able to shoot from three. Very innovative defender. He really locks in on defense. And just his presence in the practice every day, he's gonna bring it. And that's something that's we needed. That's the team that wants to be great. We compete every day, and that's what Cormac brings to the table. He's gonna be vocal. He's gonna hype up his teammates and be there for one another.
And a lot of the players on the team have told me he's one of those, if not the most competitive guy on the team. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would very agree. He's very competitive and, like I said, animated.
Any examples of that from practice?
It was like one practice, he had like after practice, he'll shoot spot shots and whatnot. So if he doesn't get a certain amount, he gets mad, punt the ball, literally kick the ball into the stands. So.
Did that shock you when he did that? He's punting the ball into the stands.
Yeah, I'm like, I never seen that before. It definitely shocked me, but you can just see that he just wants to be great. So I think that's where that competitive
is. Is he a good kicker?
Right.
No, it goes really far. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe to the third, all the way up to almost to the ceiling.
I think Boots or somebody should be getting on him damaging the balls or something. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How are you feeling about your Duke matchups for this year?
I'm feeling good. Duke is a great team in the rivalry. Anytime we play them, it's always going to be a good game. In terms of they have basically their returning players from last year. We have a new group, so I'm definitely looking forward to that and just to see how we compete.
How do you feel about facing off against Jeremy Roach, who you've played for a couple of years, and like you said, he's returning guys, and then you have a newer roster. So what do you think that'll do to the dynamic between the two teams?
I mean, I think the dynamic will stay the same in terms of competitiveness will always be there. I played the Roach, I want to say since we were in middle school, so we was always going back and forth, head to head. So that matchup in terms of myself and my team against Duke, it's going to be something that's always going to be talked about, and I'm looking forward to it.
The program's ups and downs. All conference but now it's can you talk about how important or intensity it is to have that type of intensity?
I mean, it's very important just to go down the history of both programs. It's the anticipation is always going to be there, the energy from the players and fans. It's something that you want to be a part of, and I think that's something I embrace since I've stepped into campus and received just to embrace that rivalry. I think that's why we all come here and watch the games. So I mean, I loved it, and I think it challenges me too, just in terms of playing at the highest level there is, and the most watched rivalry games in college basketball, maybe even basketball period. So that's something that I embrace and get along.
RJ, at this point, before the season even started, where do you see everything fitting in the offense? Does it look like they're going to bring him off the bench?
I don't know. I think he's right here, so I see him start. I will say that he's been in terms of being a playmaker, and kind of just like asking me questions and kind of helping me out the way, because I was in the position as a freshman and I didn't have someone that's a senior guard to his experience. So I think for me to get back and to be that person that I didn't have for him, it's been great. I love playing with him. He's a great teammate. So yes, you'll expect some great things.
Hey, just to follow up on